To me, I think Ghana should put industrialization really as priority because, you know, like in China, I was from the rural area. In my generation, when I was growing up, then my mother, like my mother, she was a doctor. She was a farmer. In the meantime, she can go and work in the factory. Like, for example, before I was training, I only have marketing people around. But now, I have an assembling plant.
Good.
I can employ more because why? I always feel grateful to Ghana. I was a product of Ghana. I was so poor when I came to Ghana. I made my fortune here.
So family, I came across this video sometime this week and I just thought I had to respond to it because it made me feel some sort of way. Now, we all know that the Chinese have been investing in Africa for quite a while now, for many years now. And a lot of us are wondering, I know you're probably wondering, you know, is what they're doing in Africa's interest or is it in their own self-interest? And let me know in the comment section below how you feel about what's going on here. And while you're watching this video, pay close attention to the guests on stage, to the makeup of the guests. So are you telling me that they couldn't find any Ghanaians in the manufacturing sector? I mean, GIPC, what are you really saying here? I mean, what does that really say about us Black people and us Africans?
Madam, can you tell us your impressions? Why Ghana?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. First, I was so worried about my English. But when I see my two Indian brothers, I feel so relaxed now. Sorry, joke. Why I came to Ghana? You know, in China, we believe in incarnation, right? I believe it's our destiny.
They believe it's their destiny? Their destiny to do what? Comment down below. And you heard what she said? They believe in their nation. Do us as Africans believe in our countries? Something to ponder on.
Before I came to Ghana, I never had any work experience in any other country, including China. Right after I graduated from university, I came to Ghana. You know, I was studying journalism in China. Then later, I was also chosen to go to US to do my internship. Then the two systems crashed. I feel lost. I don't know what to do. And at that time, I feel my situation was the worst. I said, okay, let me choose another country to stay. Then I came to Ghana.
Oh, wow.
Then when I came to Ghana, I quickly fell in love with this country. I thought maybe my last generation, I was from Ghana. So I was a poor student at that time. Then when I came to Ghana, I said, I need to get something to do. Because at that time, I was a student. I just graduated. I was so poor. Then if you are poor, you're not afraid of anything. You're doing whatever you can to
survive.
Right?
Yeah.
You are doing whatever you can
to survive.
To survive.
Yeah.
So at that time, I saw this opportunity. You know, Ghana, you need a lot of oil tankers. But if we're doing trading, we need to invest at that time $300,000. But I didn't have money. Then I went to GIPC to talk to them. The people inside, they're so helpful. They were telling me, okay, I was telling them my reality. I said, I'm so poor, but I have this idea. I want to bring the tankers to Ghana. Then they said, okay, now, why my company name is Zonda Tech? Tech means technology, IT, right? You can register like this. Please don't learn from me, okay? Then I started like investing only 50,000 cedis. Then when I bring the product, then I quickly use the document I imported, like the tankers, the vehicles, to put up at the $300,000. So I'm encouraging, if you're a young starter, you don't have enough money, you can start small. Then you go to talk to GIPC people. They will help you because I feel in Ghana, I also travel to other West African countries. Ghana, if you are really investing, they welcome you. In GIPC, they have a group of people. Now they're still my friends. They will help you through every process. Then by doing that, I grew up to today.
Comment down below if there are any Ghanaian businessmen and women that you can think of that they could have put on the stage.
We have mentioned why we chose Ghana. We have looked at the processes, but we cannot sit here and behave as if there are no challenges. So we want to move into those challenges that you do experience to make things better, so that those out there will know that yes, there are challenges, but this is what we can also do to help reduce these challenges and transform all these into positive investments for Ghana. So I will start with Ms. Yang Yang.
So why is it that they feel they need to put this Chinese woman on stage to tell us that Ghana needs to create a manufacturing sector to create more jobs? Don't you think that is something that we should know already?
Tell us of the challenges in this space.
Okay. You know, I told you, I started business from scratch. I started my business in 2010. At that time, I was bringing heavy-duty vehicles, like the oil tankers, the tipper trucks, all this. Then, actually, in all along these years, I didn't feel too much challenge because, you know, I never worked in other country. But I feel that I'm a product of Ghana. Then, now, because when I was in the university, I was a journalist. I was really interested in industrial development. And I was doing a lot of research on the development in China after revolution, after we opened up in 1978. So after 1978, how China developed? Because the only reason is because of industrialization. Industrialization made China from an agriculture country to a giant country by now. So when I was doing trading for like 8 years, I think it is time for me to do the factories. Because, you know, to do trading, definitely, if the time is good, then it's good. You have up and down. But to do a factory, once the market, they recognize your product, then you can plan very well. Then I also like the factories because I studied the history. Factory is a must in Ghana. Every day the media was talking, Ghana, we need to, plan for food. Yes, it is true. However, to me, I think Ghana should put industrialization really as priority because, you know, like in China, I was from the rural area. In my generation, when I was growing up, then my mother, my mother, she was a doctor. She was a farmer. In the meantime, she can go and work in the factory. By doing this, you know, the life is enriched, and also they get a lot of revenue. And also by offering jobs. Like now, Ghana, you have so many youngsters. You have so many. If I see a youngster, I feel so happy. I really feel so happy because they are the push for the country. Yeah. Then, as for my industry, I sense that. I told you I was a journalist. What did the journalists do? You know, as journalists, they can identify the problems for the society, right? But most of the journalists, they criticize. For me, I turn it into an opportunity. I find out, okay, in Ghana, once we can change the trading of the vehicles into a factory, like, for example, before I was training, I only have marketing people around. But now, I have an assembling plant. Good. I can employ more because why? I always feel grateful to Ghana. I was a product of Ghana. I was so poor when I came to Ghana. I made my fortune here. So I need to pay back.
So your challenge has been...
Yes, my challenge is now for us to develop the factory. As government has promised, you know, they will reduce the tax. China, for the industrialization age, they lure the Western people to come to establish factory. They give them tax holidays, right? But in Ghana, now I'm still applying for it. From 2018 to now, I'm still applying for it.
So your challenge is with exemptions, maybe
yes.
Government granting
incentives,
some form of incentives to businesses
yes.
that want to move from maybe trading to establishment or manufacturing to the manufacturing sector.
Yes.
And in that space, I know government is doing a lot through the 1D, 1F, the one district per constituency, where government is not just giving incentives in the area of taxation, but also some form of startups to help put some capital in the hands of these investors. So, like you said, it is being considered, and there are several factors that government will look at in granting tax exemptions to businesses. So I believe that if everything is upright, clearly it will be worked on. So I have identified your challenge. You want government to give incentives for
yes.
those who are moving into the manufacturing sector to attract more investors in that area.
So what exactly is the point of putting these people on stage? Now, I know Ghana wants foreign investment, but if you're putting these types of people on stage, what is that telling these Chinese people? You're basically sending a signal out to China that Ghana is completely open for investment. You can just come to Ghana, and it's very, very easy for Chinese people to invest in Ghana and do business in Ghana. This type of practice of putting other people above our own kind just really makes me sick. I mean, comment down below and let me know if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. Let me know in the comment section. Look, I'm an optimistic person, but if this is what we want to portray, then the Chinese really are going to take over Africa. And I don't want to see that happen, because I believe that we should keep Africa for Africans. So let me know down in the comment section if you agree or disagree with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.